What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Psybient, and we're back with a tune from 2009. I was just making sure I have the label, because it's not a label that I have much material from. It's Ajana, A-J-A-N-A. It's a Dutch label. It's from the Netherlands. But this is an album called Quid Est Veritas, meaning essentially what is truth, or what is true, perhaps. In either case, we're going to listen to a track by Chronos and CJ Catalizer, both producers from Russia. Again, I mentioned when I reacted to a tune from Chronos already. This is an artist who was, very much one of the first artists I started following closely at the end of the end of the aughties, if you will, beginning of the 2010s, when I really got into this type of music. He has continued producing right into the present. He has like a full album that just came out this year. CJ Catalizer, as far as I can tell, looking on Discogs, the last full album was 2011, and I didn't see anything newer than that, either EP or remix or anything. So I may be wrong about that, but as far as I can tell, Chronos still definitely producing. CJ Catalizer, not so sure about that. But this album is great overall, but I would say this tune is my favorite. It's epic, it's emotional, it gets very mysterious, which fits because the samples used in the track are from the X-Files. It's not like a repetitive vocal or like a rhythmic vocal, but it goes into, a breakdown or sort of transitional moment. And in a couple cases there are samples from Scully and Mulder. Which, I never really watched that show. I probably saw bits and pieces of maybe a half dozen episodes, being at friends' houses, when it was on the TV, but it's not really a show I followed, so I have no idea what episode the samples are from. Regardless, it's just a really great piece because it has sort of really mystical, kind of, what's the right word? Atmospheric, certainly, but a sort of a dangerous kind of atmosphere, but it also gets very soaring and, maybe not triumphant, but certainly transitional, you're, moving into the frontier rather than recoiling away from it in fear. So, I just love the sort of vibe and evolution of the tune, but let's get to it. This is Chronos and CJ Catalizer, a tune from 2009, and it's called 4 a.m. Use this tune in several mixes. Look up Mastery of Change, Earth Life. I think all of those are up on my Army Excursion playlist. This is a tune I know well. right at the end. I'm trying to remember. I think that might be it. I think it might be right at the end. That sort of, for lack of a better word, like harpsichord sort of melody, I think it is my favorite part. Yeah, must be conflating it with another tune. But see, this happens. Racking my brain. I'm gonna have to figure out what that other tune is. The key will be one of those mixes I mentioned. I'll figure it out, and we'll come back for whatever tune that is. But it's an absolute masterpiece. The absence of a X-Files or an X-Files sample notwithstanding. Again, right now my brain is really curious what tune that is, and presumably, which again is what I was going to say, when you're a DJ, you mix tunes together, and in a way, you know, you get sort of like your wires crossed, because like as you experience them, it was sort of, you know, part of, you know, one led into the other, and sort of there was a blending. But as I said, I know a few tunes that I've used that in, or a few mixes I've used that in. So through that avenue, I will figure out what that other track is, and we'll come back and react to it. Because whatever that other track is, it has like a really epic breakdown like that too, where it's sort of like, you know, it's already done some interesting things, and then it really kind of kicks into another gear. So I think maybe like stylistically is also why I'm conflating them. Nevertheless, shout out to Chronos and CJ Catalizer. Really cool tune. I love the atmosphere of it. As I said, it sounds a little like mystical, maybe a little dangerous, but in the end it has this really kind of soaring section. Again, that main melody is just sort of like this irrepressible melodic force that emerges. So let me know what you think of the tune. Once again, shout out to CJ Catalizer and Chronos. As I said, I don't think CJ Catalizer is still producing, or at least not as prolifically as Chronos. But do let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.